The people are running out, and our guys are running out.
Yeah.
I saw Carol. She had her white helmet on. She didn't even have the eyeglasses on. The
Just
bird
wait
eye.
for it, man. Yeah.
She's ready to go in.
Yeah.
I worked with her husband. Carol was without it. And they're having a new fire chief in Hartford, the fire marshal Eddie Caceres. But I think Carol should have got the job. But what can you do? All right, now for my fire hydrant update. Back in service is the fire hydrant across from 375 Bradley Avenue, where the nipple was knocked off. Do I have a call?
Do you want to take it now or after?
This is the call that I know.
I reckon it's too late.
All right, we'll take the call. Okay. Good evening, caller. How are you?
I live on the Plaza of the Green. They said they put stickers in all the apartments. So when the fire department get here, they can tell you where the fire is and how to get out and what to do. I never seen that before in Connecticut.
All right, what are you talking about?
A sticker they put up on the ceiling, up by the ceiling. So if there's a fire, the fire department can hook up to it and tell you what floor the fire is on and how to get out and everything else.
All right, that would be great. I never really heard of something like that.
They just put it in this week in all the apartments in the building.
All right, whereabouts? In what building?
Plaza on the Green.
Plaza on the Green?
Yeah.
Okay.
North Main Street.
Oh, yeah, 2 North Main. Yeah.
I
Okay.
think that's a good safety hazard to have for the elderly building.
All right, so now, if it's a medical call or if it's a fire call, you can tell them, okay, it's the medical, I'm having chest pains, okay, I have burnt toast on...
No, Joe. If the fire department comes here and there's a fire, they'll tell you what floor it's on and how to get out and what to do. Just a fire.
Okay, strictly fire.
Yeah. No medical calls or nothing, just a fire. The fire department itself can hook into the system.
Okay, this is new to me. This is the first time I heard about it, but I think it's great.
I think more elderly buildings should have them. I'm a fan.
Right, okay, most of the elderly buildings downtown, 44 Center Street, 34 Prospect Street, the one on Josephine Towers on Union Street. Yeah, all of these buildings should have the same thing.
This is the first time I heard of this system.
Okay, I think it's great.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to look into it. I'm going to call the fire marshal's office because I got a few friends in there, and we'll find out about it, and maybe we'll do a show on it next week.
Thank you, Joe.
Okay, thank you very much for
Bye.
calling in. Thank you. Okay, the fire hydrant placed out of service last week at the Cole Street Fire is now back in service, located in front of 21 High Street. And finally, the fire hydrant has been replaced at the corner of North Main and Winchester Street in front of the Cafe Italia. The now missing fire hydrant in front of 35 5th Street, South 5th Street in Brooklyn. All right, Colleen. All right, never mind. Okay, okay, yeah. I jumped to it. All right, I had a caller last week. I had a caller, and he was talking about the different types of fire hydrants. And he says that he only saw the yellow fire hydrants. Take a look at this. I have, according to the National Fire Protection Association, with the NFPA standard 219, the codes that regulates the municipal and private fire hydrants. Class AA, blue, over 1,500 gallon per minute flow. Take a look. Up there on the right. Yeah, right there. We have a bunch of them in Waterbury. Class A, green, 1,000 gallons to 1,499 gallon per minute flow. We have a bunch of them. And that particular hydrant is down on River Street, and when they put that hydrant in, they put it in facing the street, not facing, you know, take a look at the hydrant and take a look at the sidewalk. It should be facing outside. So the Water Bureau needs to go out there and take a look and work on that hydrant. Okay, orange, Class B, 500 to 999 gallon per minute flow. See it down below? Okay, there's a bunch of them. Okay, that is on the Sylvan Avenue, and John, up by you, Moran Street, Hill Street area, up there, they're all orange coated. I was up there the other day. Everything over around you is all orange.
I'm lucky where I have a fire hydrant that is exactly across from my house on the other side of the street. Where Westro's are, they have it right in front of their yard, which is great for me. I mean, that's a good selling point. You know, a lot of good water pressure should something ever happen.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah. If everyone wants to sell the house, yeah. Yeah. Right. Exactly. You tell the insurance company. Take a look. Here's where we have fire protection. Right. But you only have a 500 to 999 gallon per minute flow. And Class C is red under a 500 gallon per minute flow. Okay, John, can you turn that around?
Sure.
Hey, okay, and take a look at that. All right, look at that. There's a sprinkler building in the background. This is down on South Leonard Street. Yo Hemingway Box Company. Well, the hydrant in front of that, they have a hydrant with the red bonnet, and it's under 500 gallons per minute water flow. And they have to take care of the sprinkler system going into the building. All right, now, the gentleman that called me last week, and I hope he calls me again tonight,